Hello everyone and welcome back to Little Blossom Storytime. I'm Miss Sonya. This is Clark County Public Library and this is geared for ages of birth to 2.5 and their caregivers, but of course everyone is welcome to view and participate and have a great time with us. Yes. Okay, so I hope all of you are busy getting lots of sun when it's not raining, and I hope all of you are getting read to lots and lots, and your big person is entering you in for our wonderful summer reading prizes. Okay, so before we get started today, I want to explain. Miss Sonya is wearing something she doesn't normally wear. This is called a tie. See? Around my neck it's a tie. Well, guess what? My dad used to wear ties a lot, and this was one of my dad's ties. And the reason I'm wearing it today is because we are going to talk about dads, because dads have a special day coming up, right? Yes. Okay, I'm sure they'll do lots of fun stuff with you. And you know, if you don't have one, you've got lots of other big people, I hope, that are out there with you doing all kinds of great things, and you can still have fun with them. Something is weighing on my head. It's not my hat. Do you guys have a hat on? Are you wearing a hat right now watching this? No? It feels a little heavy under there. I'm not sure what it is. Actually, I know what it is, and I'm going to give you a hint. I saw one of these near my house not too long ago. It's very cute. It has a bushy tail and has kind of a triangular face. It's got whiskers. It's not a cat. It likes chickens. It sounds like the word socks, but it's an animal. What could it be? What is this? It's a fox. F-O-X, fox. Yeah, what do you think? I just thought it would be nice to borrow this from Miss Alyssa. Have him join us for story time today. What do you think? All right, I'm going to put him over here in my hat. And before we get started with our stories today, I'm going to show you the sign for Dad. Can you go like this? I know you can. See your thumb? Put your thumb right here. Almost like you're a turkey. Don't call your dad a turkey. That's not nice. Like this. Just tap it a couple times. Tap, 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 tap. Good job. Okay. Our first book is called My Dad, and we are reading this with permission from Farrar, Straus Giroux, which is an imprint of Macmillan. This is by Anthony Brown. Look, he's being silly. Can you make that face? You stretch it out. Silly Dad. Toast. I like toast. You like toast? He's all right, my dad. My dad isn't afraid of anything. Even the big bad wolf. Go. He can jump right over the moon and walk on a tightrope without falling off. He can wrestle with giants or win the father's race on sports day easily. He's all right, my dad. My dad can eat like a horse. What does that mean? It means he can eat a lot. Yeah. And he can swim like a fish. Can you make a fish face? He's as strong as a gorilla and as happy as a hippopotamus. He's all right, my dad. My dad's as big as a house. Not really. And as soft as my teddy. Do you guys have a teddy? He's as wise as an owl, except when he tries to help. He's all right, my dad. My dad's a great dancer and a brilliant singer. You guys like to sing? I hope so. He's fantastic at soccer, and he makes me laugh. a lot. I love my dad. And you know what? He loves me. And he always will. The end. You like that one? I like that one. Our second and last book is When a Dad Says, I Love You. And it's by Douglas Wood, illustrated by Jennifer A. Bell, and we are reading with permission from Simon & Schuster. See the bears? When a dad says, I love you. When a dad says, I love you, he doesn't always say it in the plain old ordinary way. That would be just a little bit ordinary. Instead, he might just say, rise and shine, champ. It's a great day. He might say, I love you by making pancakes. You guys like pancakes? Even if they're a little bit crispy. Sometimes a dad says, I love you by feeling your there it is, your muscle. By helping you do a chin-up almost all by yourself. Or by racing you around the yard with only one stop for cookies and milk. Yum. He can say, I love you by playing, here comes the tickle bug, tickle, tickle. And by stopping, just so you can catch your breath. A dad might sing, you are my sunshine, for the 369th time in one day. Wow, that's a lot. He might call you silly names like mugwump or snicklefritz or flapdoodle or scatterwomp. Or he might just say, don't worry, I've got you. A dad can say, I love you by carrying you on his shoulders. Touch your shoulders. Just so you can see things better. He can say it by doing all the rowing so you can catch all the fish. He can say it by explaining what the world was like when he was little and dinosaurs still roam the earth. And he can say it by answering all your questions, especially the ones that start with, why? A dad might say, I love you, by pulling a quarter out of your ear just so you can hear a little better. Where are your ears? Touch your ears. Is there a quarter in there? He might help you with your homework when you're bigger, even when he doesn't understand it. He might show you the stars at night and tell you all their stories and explain just exactly what the moon is made of. Is it made of cheese? A dad might give you a bear hug and let you be the bear. A dad can say, I love you by reading you your favorite story with voices for all the characters again and again. You guys like the same stories a lot, don't you? He can say it by carrying you up to bed when your eyes won't stay open and your legs won't work. Very tired. And by telling you, sweet dreams, sweet pea, tomorrow's going to be a great day. And of course, once in a while, just to fool you, a dad might say, I love you, in the plain old ordinary way. Just by saying it and not showing it. Probably both though, right? Yes. Okay. All right. Before our song, we have a felt. Do you know what these are supposed to be? Donuts. I love donuts. And I think a lot of dads like donuts too. Does your dad like donuts? Do you like donuts? Well, come this fall, we have our Dad's Donuts and Dinosaurs. Don't forget, ages 3 and up. Let's count these. Can you count with me? Are you ready? Got your counting fingers ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet you knew it was going to be 5, didn't you? I think so. What color is on that? Is it brown? So maybe it's chocolate? What about this? It's got some blue sparkly sprinkles, but what's that main color there? Pink? Maybe it's strawberry flavor? And what's this? It's got some sparkly green sprinkles, but it's mostly what? White? So maybe vanilla? And then we have, what's this main color? Green! What flavor is that? Peas? Ew! A pea flavored donut? Ew! Asparagus? Broccoli? Green beans? No, I'm gonna say green apple or lime? I don't know. Maybe neither. What's this main color? Yellow? So that's probably lemon. Yes. Kind of gives you a pucker. Mwah. Okay. Good job. All right. Are you guys... Whoa! Goodness gracious. That did not want to stay up. Are you guys ready for a song? This is on Yummy Yellow by Eric Litwin and Mr. Michael. It's called If You're Happy and You Know It. Are you ready? Do it with me.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Oh, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray!
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, say hooray!
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray!
Hooray!
It's time to get happy on the bass. Go, Mr. Michael. If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Hooray!
Happy and you know it, do all three.
Hooray!
If you're happy and you know it, then you really ought to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Clap, clap, stomp, stomp. Hooray! Yay! Did you guys do it? I hope you did. So much fun. Okay. Well, before we leave with our bubbles and our closing song, I do want to show you a little craft that Miss Amanda did. She printed off a dad's shirt. What a lot of dads look like. Not all of them, but this one is also wearing a tie. You can color scribble, get those fine motor skills going. Look, he's even carrying a couple of pins. Might be his favorites of all time. Yeah. All right. So, we are going to tickle the clouds from where we're sitting. You ready? Tickle the clouds. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle your toes. Tickle, tickle. Sit back up. We're going to do a little churn. Touch your nose. Reach up high. Crouch down low. Story time is over. It's time to what? Think we reversed it, but that's okay. It's time to say goodbye until next week, right? Okay. You guys want to help me count and pop some bubbles? All right, here we go. Fingers crossed. Come on, bubbles. Come on. Whoa, that's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'll see you guys next week.